Hi, my name is Dr. Kate. Welcome. So, you are here for an eye check, right? Great. So, that means you're in the right place. Welcome. Are you comfortable? Great. So, this exam will be very easy and straightforward and relatively relaxing. So, please try your best to not get distracted. Before we begin, I'm going to ask you some very basic questions about your eye history, okay? Alright. First, can I get your name? Okay. Great. What a beautiful name, by the way. And also the same name we have on file. Can I get your exact age? Okay. And your birthday? Can I get a confirmation on the year again? Okay. Alright. So, is there a specific reason that you stopped by today? Okay. Can you describe that a little bit more in detail? Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay. Great. So, now let's start with the basic questions. Have you noticed any changes in your vision? Yes or no? Okay. Any blurriness, eye strain, or headache? Okay. Do you wear glasses or contacts? Okay. What's your prescription? Okay. And what about your left eye? Okay. When was your last eye exam? Ooh. Okay. Only 3 months ago? Okay. So you're back soon because of the issue? Okay. Alright. I understand. Thank you. That's good to check in again, okay? Alright. Does your family have any history of eye conditions? Okay. That you know of? Okay. Do you spend a lot of hours looking at a screen? Okay. Do you know what your screen time is, like estimation? Okay, well, better than mine. Okay. Are you currently on any medications? Okay. Yeah, growing up I was on a medication that was supposed to make my vision worse, but thankfully it didn't change much. Do you have any sensitivity to light? Okay. Alright, great. So, to start this exam, I'm just going to have you look at my pen, okay? Look right at my pen. You said you did not notice any sensitivity to light, so just look right at my pen. I'm going to take this bright light and just check your eyes really quick. Okay, just keep looking right at my pen. Okay. Alright. Now, try to look at the pen back here. I'm just going to bring that light back into your eyes. Okay. Okay. Are you seeing any spotting? You are. Okay. Okay. Alright. I'm just going to cover one of your eyes with this lid, and I want you to look past the light, okay? Look past it. Look right at the wall if you can. Great. Okay. Now, the other side, I'm going to check your eye once again. Are you having trouble focusing? Okay, yeah, I'm seeing that in your eyes. So just look past the light once again. Okay, now look at the painting right here. If you were to describe this painting, what would you say it looks like? Okay, just take a guess. Okay, what about this one right here? Alright, describe it again for me. Okay, great. Sorry, I know the bright lights can be a bit straining. So, I'm just going to put these gloves on. Today, I will not have you read any eye chart. That is not necessary for today's exam. I'm not trying to give you a new prescription. I'm trying to see what's wrong with your eyes. So reading that eye chart, not really helpful for me today, at least for how I do my work. So you won't have to try to figure out how to read once again. I feel like those questions always stress me out. I feel like I always get every answer wrong. Okay, so I'm just going to put this on your eyelid, okay? And close your eyes. I want you to tell me which eye you feel this on and when you feel the vibration stop, okay? Great. Sorry. Good. Okay. Once again. Great. Once again. Great. Once more. Great. And one last time. Great. Okay. Fantastic. Okay, great. So now I'm just going to feel your eyelids, okay? I have this serum. I'm just going to quickly put on your eyes, okay? Great. And now I'm just going to feel and look at your eyelids with this blue light, okay? So close your eyes. This blue light will allow me to see your eyelids a bit better, okay? Okay. Okay. Alright. Keep those eyes closed. Just going to take a look after your eyelids. Okay, now can you look up for me? I'm just going to peel your eyelid back and look at it with the light. Look at it with the light. Very good. Okay, and now the other eyelid. Okay. Alright. Now, let me know if you experience any sensitivity, okay? Did that hurt? Okay, now what about this? What about this? And this. And this. What about this? Yeah, so sometimes if you experience any sensitivity around this part of your face, that can indicate nerve damage, and even though it's not, say, directly related to the eye, it can impact how your vision is, okay? So let's just try that once more. Please let me know if you experience any pain. Okay. Okay. About now. And now. Yeah, so I'm just lightly tapping. Like that, okay? Okay. 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 Great, I'm just going to cover your eyes really quick. Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay. Alright. So, you experienced no sensitivity there? Okay. Just going to take my gloves off for now. Maybe revisiting them later though. I was hoping to just have you tell me whether or not this might be a little bit uncomfortable, whether or not you are feeling water or air, okay? So, the best of your abilities, try to keep your eyes open, okay? And look right at me. I'm just going to take these really close and spray, okay? Ready? Let me know which one you feel. That was air. Good. That was air. Good. That was air. Good. That was water. Good. That was water. That was water. Water. Air. 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 Okay. Now I'm going to specifically check your eyes for a reaction with air. My gosh, usually I have a towel on me, but you mind if I just use my sweater? Okay, great. I'm just going to wipe your face really quick. I'm so sorry about that. Usually I have a paper towel on hand, but it seems that someone in the room before me did not give any new paper towels. I'm so sorry about that. Can you see okay? Great. Alright, so now I'm just going to test your reflexes, okay? So just blink as you would naturally, react as you would naturally to the air going in your eye, okay? Good. Good. Now, can you turn your head to the side? I'm going to do the same test. Good. Good. Now the other way. Good. Good. Fantastic. Okay, great. So, that is all fine and dandy. Let's see. I have to take some swabs of your eyes, okay? Some very quick swabs. Okay, just going to. Alright. Keep your eye open. is a little broken, so I'm sorry if it's hot at all. Some people have described it as cozy, and others as a bit uncomfortable. So I apologize if you are a part of the uncomfortable crowd. Okay, I'm just going to keep this DNA for later. I have these glowing thumbs that look a bit silly, but I want you to do your best and track the light with just your eyes and not move your head, okay? I'll make sure to only have one on at once, okay? Ready? So track the light. I tricked you. Which one did you follow? Was it easier for your eye to track the further one or the closer one? Good. Okay. Now look right at my nose. Do not move. Okay, I'm just going to see the redness. See if there's any floaters in your eye. Okay. Look down for me. Look down, look down, look down, look down. Great. Look up, look up, look up, look up, look up. Great. Look down once again. Great. Alright. Now, I have these glasses. Can you tell me which you can see out of better? The blue ones or the black ones? The blue ones or the black ones? Which can you see out of better? Which can you see out of better? The black ones or the blue ones? Okay. Alright, great. Thanks for telling me. I need to take some images of your eye. Alright, so I have to put on this headgear that looks a little funny. So don't mind me looking a bit ridiculous. Oh gosh. Alright. Oh my goodness. Okay. And I'm just going to have to take a picture. Okay? So look right. Actually, look right at that painting over there, okay? And ignore the flash. 3, 2, 1. Okay, good. Now can you look over here? Right over here. This general area. 3, 2, 1. Great. Going to turn your head to the side. Great. Now, just stare this general direction for me. 3, 2, 1. Great. I'm going to turn you back this way. Hi. Alright. Now, look right at my nose, okay? 3, 2, 1. Another one. Keep looking at my nose. 3, 2, 1. Now, look at my shoulder. 3, 2, 1. Great. Now can you look at my monitor? 3, 2, 1. Can you look up for me? Look up, look up, look up, look up. 3, 2, 1. Okay, now can you look down? 3, 2, 1. Great. Now just look right off to the side. I'm going to move your head once more. Great, and 3, 2, 1. Great, fantastic. Great, 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 great. Now I'm just going to take this off. Oof, that was rough. It always is. It's like too small for my head. So it never quite fits how it should. I'm just going to see if I can pick any debris out of your eye, okay? So let me just and pick. Yeah, do not move your eye, okay? Pick, pick, pluck, 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 pluck. Do not move, okay? this amazing technology where I can change what color you're seeing, vision-wise, okay? So I want you to tell me what color you're seeing, okay? So, 3, 2, 1. Sorry, it's not working. This thing never really works right. Okay, it's new technology. 3, 2, 1. What color do you see? Red. Good. Okay, what about now? Blue. Good. Okay, let's do one more. Three, two, one. Okay, yeah, good. That was pink. Okay, actually, let's do one more. 3, 2, 1. Green. Good. Yeah, so those colors are specially picked based on you. So, I know it might seem kind of random, but I swear it's with a purpose. Okay. So, today, all I'm going to prescribe you is an eye patch. I know it seems silly, but you do need an eye patch. I found out that your eye wasn't quite working, so in order to have it fixed, you need this eye patch on for a week, and you can take it off in a week, and when you take it off, you should be all better. I know it seems silly, but trust me, it'll work great. Yeah, no, I swear, solemnly swear. Can you see me okay? Let's just make sure that you can see out of that eye fine. Can you look at the light really quick? Just look right at it. Good, good, good. Now don't look at the light, look at my eyes. Great, and I'm just going to see how your eye reacts to the light. Look right at my eyes. Either one is fine. Great, thank you. Okay, and now the other light. Really quick. Where'd I put that thing? Oh. Okay. Look right at my eyes. Okay. Great. Yep. Looks all good. Thank you so much for stopping by today. Your eye looks great, all better, if I say so myself. So